Hello everyone, I hope you all had a great start to the new year. Pokemon has dropped the first new 7-star raid of the year, and it's none other than Blaziken. So let's take a look at what to expect in the raid, and who will help you defeat the boss. So starting off, Blaziken has a flying Terra type. This means that it's weak against electric, ice, and rock type moves. Its ability is Speed Boost. This raises Blaziken's speed by 1 stage at the end of every turn. So, for the beginning of the fight, you might be able to move faster than Blaziken, but for the majority of the fight, Blaziken's going to be faster than you. For its main moves, Blaziken knows Blaze Kick, Brave Bird, Earthquake, and Low Kick. And for its bonus moves, it knows Sword Stance, Bulk Up, Overheat, and Rock Slide. So Blaziken has really good coverage with its moves, and if you're trying to exploit one of its weaknesses, you're going to be getting hit by something that's super effective against you in the end too. So with Blaziken's fight, it uses Sword Dance near the beginning, so you'll have 2 to 3 turns to prepare for that. And then after a few more turns, it will remove your buffs. Shortly after this happens, Blaziken will raise its shield, and then after a few more turns, it'll use Bulk Up. As the fight goes on, Blaziken will use Overheat on one person, and then it'll use Rock Slide later in the fight, and that'll hit everyone. Blaziken will also remove its negative debuffs, usually during the second half of the fight. So one nice thing about Blaziken's fight is that all of the additional bonus things that it does, it only does one time. You will only see Sword Stance at the beginning, you will only see Bulk Up when the shield is up, it'll only remove your buffs one time in the beginning of the fight, and its own debuffs towards the end of the fight. So it makes managing the fight much easier because of that. And now on to the star of the video and who I recommend using in the Blaziken fight. And that Pokemon is none other than Lycanroc, specifically the Midnight form, the one that looks like a werewolf. So for Lycanroc, I used a Rock Terra type with an Adamant nature. For the ability, I used No Guard, and the EVs I focused on were HP and Defense. The held item I used was Leftovers, and for the moves, I used Bulk Up, Charm, Stone Edge, and Taunt. So, Lycanroc has a really good moveset to go up against Blaziken with. Stone Edge does a lot of damage and has a higher chance of critting, but its accuracy is a bit lower. But because of No Guard as your ability, every attack that Lycanroc uses and is hit with has a 100% chance to hit. So it doesn't matter that Stone Edge's accuracy is only 80, it's gonna be 100% because of No Guard. Taunt is super useful in the beginning of the fight because we can use it before Blaziken uses Sword Dance and completely negate the move altogether. Charm is really helpful in the beginning of the fight for lowering Blaziken's attack before it removes our buffs. That way we can move into Bulk Up after that happens to raise Lycanroc's attack and defense stat. So with Lycanroc, you're going to be spending a lot of time at the beginning of the fight buffing yourself and debuffing Blaziken. For the fight, I would usually start by using Charm. For the first turn, Lycanroc will be faster than Blaziken, so Charm will go out before you take your first hit, and this helps a lot. After that, I would use Taunt. This will completely negate Swords Dance, and then we can go back into using Charm until Blaziken removes our buffs. After this happens, you can either continue using Charm until you've lowered Blaziken's attack stat by 6, or you can start using Bulk Up. You'll want to use Bulk Up 6 times so that your attack and defense stat are both fully maxed out. After this, you can start using Stone Edge. Use it 3 times so that you're able to Terra into your Rock type, and then just keep using Stone Edge. One thing to note here is you're going to have to use some PP ups on Stone Edge, because 5 uses just isn't going to finish off Blaziken. You're gonna need to get that up to 8. Once the shield does go down, just keep using Stone Edge, and Blaziken should get defeated no problem. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Any and all support is greatly appreciated. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you all have a great start to your 2024. I'll see you all in the next video. See ya!